Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be unboxing another package from Traiphum in Thailand, and this is going to complete my Traiphum set of the Morphix puzzles. So, I know a lot of you guys are new and you haven't seen my Morphix puzzles yet, so I'm going to tell you that so far I've got the 4x4, the 5x5, the 6x6, and the 8x8 versions of it, and now I'm going to complete my set with the 2x2, 3x3, and 7x7, and also a 1x1 just for fun. Okay, so this package actually got to me in about a week. It's pretty quick, which is surprising because Traiphum just sent somebody something with DHL and it took 21 days, but with regular post it only took a week. Okay, wow. Oh, I can see it all already. Okay. Very, very well packaged. Okay, let's start with this one here. This is the 3x3. I've had this one specifically made for me out of a Zanchi. So this is the only one that exists out of a Zanchi. Wow. That is very nice. Does it corner cut like a Zanchi? Oh, yes. Wow. I'm sure it reverse cuts too. I just gotta... I think I might need to tighten this a little bit, but wow, that is super nice. Shape-shifting. I can't tell you the quality of this. I know that these are mass-produced. I even have one. You can get them for like $6, but I want the whole Traiphum set. So there's the 3x3. Let's keep going. Packaging. Here is the 2x2, which has moved around a little bit. So let's see if I can, here we go. All right, yes. So the size comparison between these two. This is made out of a WIT 2. Wow. Traiphum, you do excellent work, my friend. Excellent work. It's just so nice looking. Anyways, let's get rid of that one for a sec. We have some more packaging. 1x1. So this he didn't charge me for. This was just for fun to complete my collection because I think I'm the only person who actually has the entire Traiphum collection of Morphix puzzles now. I may be wrong. I haven't asked him, but I haven't seen it yet. So that's the 1x1, just for fun to complete the collection. And this is like just one solid piece of epoxy, I'm pretty sure. So it's, it's very well rounded. Like he does a very good job at making everything even everywhere. And the stickering job is just amazing. And compare this now with the 2x2 for size. And he made a 0x0 in this picture here, as you can see under the red arrow, of course. Okay, so now I'm going to put this away and just continue going into the package here to find the 7x7. Okay, so I guess I should probably zoom out so you can actually see that. Okay. So I guess these turn a little bit during transportation. Okay, so here is the 7x7 Morphix puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've wanted this one for a while because there's a little bit of a different tactic to solving the odd layered ones than there are to the even layered ones. Oh, that turns so good. Anyways. Wow. So I've had him make this out of a Shengshao. I requested the Shengshao 7x7 because the 8x8 obviously was made out of Shengshao and it just turns so well. And this is... so good. Okay, I am going to show you the entire set of Morphix puzzles now. So here we have the entire set. 1, 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, 8x8. And I guess now that the 9x9's out, I'm pretty sure we know what's coming at some point. Whether I'm going to get that right away or not, I'm not sure. I've got some other puzzles coming, and I'm probably going to be waiting until, I don't know, sometime early next year to start getting some more really expensive custom puzzles. Money well spent, in my opinion, because now I have the entire collection. Anyway, so let's get on with reviewing the 7x7. Okay, so for this video, I'm just going to review the 7x7, and I'm going to make a separate video for the 2x2 and the 3x3 because they're speed cubes, or they're made out of speed cubes, and I just think that they deserve a completely separate video for the quality. So, like I was showing earlier, the turning is very, very good. You can see the quality of the pieces right here. That's all epoxy sculpt built up. I gotta say, like, this one actually seems like it turns a lot better than even the other ones. Like, it's just, the quality is so nice right in there. That's all epoxy sculpt built onto the one piece. So it's made out of Shengshao. Does it corner cut? Yes, it does corner cut. Let's just misalign all of them. There, that's misaligned quite a bit, and it cuts, no problem. Typical, you know, Shengshao, very, very nice. The stickers are cut perfectly. I'm not sure if he cuts them by hand or by plotter. I think it's by plotter. He puts it on a computer and it plots it out. If that's what it is, plotting it out, of course. I have absolutely no idea about sticker cutting myself. My custom stickers I do on my puzzles are pretty bad, and I need to make stencils or practice or something. Anyways, you can't checkerboard this one. It's weird. On a tetrahedron like this, on a 4-sided puzzle, you can't do the checkerboard on an odd layered cube, but you can on an even layered cube. Not on this one. So I can't really show you a checkerboard, but what I can do is scramble it up for you. So let's go ahead and scramble it up. I'm going to do some of these turns first. I gotta say, I'm really, you know what? I think it was about a year ago I bought my first Traiphum puzzle, the 4x4, and that was sort of like a test puzzle. You know, I wanted to test his work. I never bought, you know, a custom handmade puzzle before, and I was so happy with the quality that I couldn't help myself to buy more, and now I've got them all. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start shape shifting. Okay. Continue. You have to make sure that these puzzles are aligned though, because the extensions actually sometimes prevent hardcore corner cutting. But we're not speed solving this, are we? Continue scrambling. I think that I can solve this in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I hear springs. I might have to open it up and lube the core, but that is okay. Okay, so I'm calling that Scramble. Let's take a close look at this. See, the thing I like about this puzzle, or these style puzzles, is that pieces just poke out everywhere. Like this green and white piece here is not flat. It kind of sticks up. All these stick up like this. And I gotta say, when I first saw these on Super Antonio Vivaldi's channel, if you haven't seen them, you can check out his channel. It's in my my feature channel things on my page, or you can search them. And I was like, how would you even solve that? But it's just a 7x7. There's nothing different here except for it's a super cube. It's a 7x7 shape-shifting super cube, and that's it. So as you can see here, we've got all of our centers, all of our edges, and our corners. And there's different types of corners. There's these big types of corners here, and there's these little types of corners. And if you move this layer like this, you can see this big edge and this big corner with a tiny little edge down there. I just think it looks super cool. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go and solve this, and then I'll come back afterwards and let you know if I was able to do it in my 10-minute mark and if I had any problems. Okay, I'm back. It actually took me about 14 and a half minutes to solve this. I'm sure I could get my time down to about 10 minutes if I wanted. The 8x8 now takes me about 15 minutes, and it used to be over 20 minutes. So I'm getting faster at it. You start to get used to the turning too. Like if you have a little bit of lockups, you can use corner cutting to your advantage. So like if it was out of alignment a little bit, I know I can go that way. Sometimes if it seems like it's perfectly aligned, but it won't go like this, sometimes I'll just move everything over and then go. So movement becomes, on each of them actually, becomes a little bit of a learning curve. But once you have it, it's really, really good. Solving these two is not very difficult. The way I solve it is obviously centers, edges, and then like a 3x3. And with, this odd layered puzzle, there is none of that crazy parity. I don't have to deal with hidden parity or anything like that. It's very, very enjoyable to solve. It's very, very nice turning. So altogether, I gotta say that I'm really, really proud to own the whole Traiphum collection now. Again, I think I'm the only person, but I'm not sure for a fact if I am or not. The last two centers too were a little bit of a tricky learning curve as well, because actually the way I solve these is I solve I solve 5 centers and leave one all alone, and I solve this one swapping pieces with other ones, because like say this piece right here is exactly the same as this piece and this piece. So I can actually swap, pieces around with each other, and I start solving this, and I never actually destroy anything out here. So that's actually really good. All right, guys. So that is the morphing set from Traiphum. Highlighted here is the 7x7. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video. What about the other?